Good evening. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to High Five Video. Are you all set to check out?
Not yet. I wonder if you might have a video of a movie a friend of mine at church mentioned to me. He knows I like war movies, and so he probably thought I'd like this one. If I could just remember the name. I think it was called The Lion. Would you have a movie like that?
Well, that's a simple name, but I don't recognize it as a movie. I haven't been here that long. Was there any more to the title?
I remember. It was a short conversation in the chaos of people greeting each other, you know.
Right.
Say, since it's probably a war movie, it may be about Winston Churchill. You know, the lion.
That was a little before my time.
Oh, yes. There was another part to the title. The snitch. Yeah, that makes sense because the snitch would have been a spy, of course. And I really enjoy spy movies. So, the lion and the snitch?
I haven't heard of that one. Let me check. I don't see that here. Could there be any more to the title?
You know, I think there was more to it. I remember thinking about flying when he mentioned the name of the movie. It was something he said at the end of the title. That's it. That's it. The warbird. You know, fighter planes. The lion, the snitch, and the warbird. That's why I knew I'd like this movie.
You're kidding.
No, I think that's it. The lion would be Winston Churchill, and there'd be a spy, and there were a lot of good warbird stories from the war. This will be a really good movie.
Sir, I think the one you want is called The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
What?
There is a movie called The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and that could very likely be mentioned by people at church.
Well, what's that about?
It's about some people who travel in time, sort of like science fiction. Do you like science fiction? They travel to another place in time and they fight evil forces and so on.
Okay. So the lion is an animal then, right?
Yes.
And the witch is on the attack from the air. And she has the lion fighting on the ground.
Well, not exactly.
And they use the warbird to fight the witch in the air, to try to shoot her down.
Actually, there isn't any warbird in this story. It's a wardrobe.
Well, you can't fly a wardrobe. How are they going to shoot down the witch with a wardrobe? Look, you can't fight a lion hand to hand, you know, especially when he has air cover. A witch flying around with a broom modified to be a machine gun? You have to get up in the air with more firepower.
Sir, we don't have that version of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Well, I guess I'd better just check these out. And I'll get back with my friend at church.